In this lecture, I am going to take some examples of Miller planes. How to draw these planes in unit cell. Let's see that. Total, I am going to draw 11 planes. So first what you have to do is you have to draw the unit cell as per the steps I have explained in the earlier lecture. First, you have to draw the unit cell. So this is the unit cell. In each unit cell, you can draw only one plane. So I will require this again and again. So I am copying it. Let's show the first plane in the list. What we have to show is 1, 1, 1 plane. The first plane is Miller indices of the plane is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And so the intercepts of this plane on this axis are also 1, 1, 1. You have to just take the reciprocal of that. All are positive. So we are going to consider this as the origin. Then you have to mark the axis. Always this is x, this is y, and this axis is z. Then for planes, a is always equals to 1. So the intercepts are 1 positive, 1 intercept on x-axis. Let us mark those points. So 1 on x-axis, 1 on y-axis, and 1 on z-axis. So we got these three intercepts plotted on this axis. Then you have to join this axis. So this is the plane, okay, whose Miller indices are 1, 1, 1. So this is the first plane. Then the second plane. First unit cell, okay, this is the unit cell. And what are the Miller indices? 1, 0, 1. In this case, Miller indices are given 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. And so the intercepts 1, infinity, 1. So this plane is parallel to y-axis. Obviously, all intercepts are positive. So we are going to select this as the origin. Then mark the axis properly. Always x, always y. And you have to take this as a z-axis. Never change the axis position. Then intercept on x-axis is 1. So this is the one intercept on x-axis, and there is an intercept 1 on the y-axis. So there is a plane which is parallel to this. But if you draw this, if you just connect this, you will get a single line. So that is not actually the plane. Plane is cutting x and y axis, and it is parallel to y axis. So one more line you have to draw from the next point, and so this is the plane. Miller indices of this plane is 1, 0, 1. So this is the second plane. Third plane. First unit cell. This is the unit cell. So let's see the third. Third one is 0, 1, 1. Miller indices of the third plane is Miller indices 0, 1, 1. And so the intercepts are infinity, 1, 1. So this plane is parallel to x-axis. It is cutting y and z-axis at 1. Then you have to mark the origin. All are positive. So obviously I will mark this as the origin. Then show the axis. Marking axis is very important. X, y and z axis. So this plane is having y-intercept 1, which is this point, and z-intercept 1, which is this point. And it is parallel to the y-axis. So if you join this, you get a single line. So we have to extend this plane and join this point also. So this is the plane. No need to shade if you don't want. This plane is 0, 1, 1. So that is the third plane. Then let's draw the fourth one. First unit cell. Let's see the intercepts of the fourth. 0 bar to 0. Miller indices are given here. 0 bar to 0. So intercepts are infinity, minus half and infinity. So this plane is parallel to x and z axis, and it is cutting y axis at minus 1. Now here we want positive x and positive z, but we want negative y. So you have to select this as a origin. So this is the origin. I told you in the earlier lecture that if this is the origin, this side of x is positive, and this side of y is positive. This side of y is positive, so this side is negative. Similarly, this side of z is positive. So we want negative y, so we have selected this as a point. Now the intercept is minus half. A is 1 in this case also, so minus half comes over here. Okay, minus half is somewhere comes over here. Somewhere this is the minus half. Then how to draw the plane? This plane is parallel to x-axis. So parallel line to the x-axis is this. Parallel line to x is this. So plane is parallel to x-axis as well as z-axis also. So parallel line to the z-axis is this. This is also parallel line to z-axis, and this is parallel line to x-axis. So this is the plane which is, you can see here, it is parallel to the x-axis and z-axis, but cutting y-axis at minus half. Then the fifth one, first unit cell, then see the Miller indices of the fifth, minus 1, 1, 0. So Miller indices, are bar 1, 1, 0. You have to read this as bar 1, 1, 0. And so the intercepts are minus 1, 1, and infinity. So this is parallel to z-axis, cutting x and y-axis at 1. So, but its x-intercept is negative. What we want is x negative, y and z positive. For that you have to select this as a origin. You can see here, you get the x negative, y positive, and z also positive. So select that as a origin, mark the axis, x, y, and z axis. Now this plane is cutting x axis at minus 1, so this is the point, and y axis at plus 1, so this is the point. And if you draw a line connecting these 2 points, you will get a single line. This is not the plane, this is a single line. So you have to draw the plane. To draw the plane, you have to consider this part also. And the plane is this. Okay, this is bar 1. This plane is bar 1, 1, 0. That was fifth plane. Let's see Miller indices of the sixth one. Bar 1, bar 2, bar 1. So bar 1, bar 2, bar 1. Miller indices. Let us draw the unit cell first. If these are the Miller indices, then intercepts are intercepts -1, -half, and -1. So here all the three intercepts are negative. So you have to select this as the origin. A is 1 here also. Everywhere in case of planes, A is always equals to 1. Then show the axis. Marking axis is important. So this is your positive x side, this is positive y side, and this is positive z side. And your unit cell sides are all negative. So let us mark the points. It's a -1 on x, -half on y. So half is over here, and -1 on z. So this is a z. Then join all these 3 points. So this is the plane. Those Miller indices are bar 1, bar 2, bar 1. Let's see the seventh one. First, insert the unit cell. You have to draw. And let's see what are the Miller indices of seventh. Bar 2, 1, 1. It is Miller indices bar 2, 1, 1. Let me check it. So bar 2, 1, 1. And so the intercepts are -half, 1, and 1. So here again I want negative x plus positive y and z. So obviously this is the origin O. Then let's mark the axis. Not that. This is x, y, and z. Then let's mark the points. -half, 1 on y, and 1 on z. Let's join these points. So this is the plane, which is bar 2, 1, 1. That is seventh plane. Then eighth number, unit cell. And it is 1, 2, bar 1. 1, 2, bar 1. Miller indices. And so intercepts 1, half, -1. So here what we want is negative z and x and y positive. So this is the origin. This should be origin. Then axes are positive x, positive y, and negative z. So let's mark the points. Points are 1 on x-axis. We have to mark the axis actually. This is x, y, and z. Then x-intercept is -1, y is half, half is here, and z is -1, is over here. Let's join the points. So this is the plane. 1, 2, bar 1. Ninth one, ninth is bar 1, 1, 2 bar. Bar 1, 1, 2 bar. This is Miller indices. And intercepts are -1, 1, and minus half. In this, I want negative x and negative z. Negative x, negative z, and positive y. So this should be the origin. So this is x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, and this is the origin O. And points are -1, that is -1 on x, 1 on y, and minus half is this point on z. Join them. So this is the plane bar 1, 1, 2 bar. 10th plane, see the first Miller indices of the 10th one. Miller indices given 1 bar 2 bar 2, 1 bar 2 bar 2, 1 bar 2 bar 2. So the intercepts are 1, minus half, and minus half. Here what we want is positive x but negative y and negative z. So this should be the point. You get positive x, negative y, and negative z. Mark the axis. X-axis, y, and z. This is the origin. Then intercepts are 1. Oh, that is not the origin. That cannot be origin. This is the origin I selected. So this is x-axis, this is y, and this is z-axis. Here is the origin. This is the origin. So in this the points are plus 1, x minus half on y and minus half on z. So these are the points. Let's join the points. So this is the plane, which is 1 bar 2 bar 2. Let's see 11th and 12th. 1 unit cell for this and 1 unit cell for 12th one. Let's see what are the Miller indices given. 11 is given only. 11 is there. Bar 2, bar 1, 2. Bar 2, bar 1, 2. So this is the Miller indices. So intercepts minus half, minus 1 and plus half. So I want x and y negative and z is positive. For that you have to select this as the origin. X-axis, y and z. And intercepts are x, y and z. You have to mark it. Minus half, minus 1 and plus half. So this is half somewhere. Join these points. So this is the plane.